Hey Simmers, it's me, Meg, a completely normal girl who has never played The Sims before. Okay, so yeah, I've played The Sims before. I have a Sims channel, but the Sims team just kind of came out with a new update today that includes a welcome scenario. Well, not even a scenario, a welcome kind of like lesson guide thing, as you can see here. We've got Emily. She's apparently from The Sims Free Play, and she's been transported into the magical world of The Sims 4, I guess. Emily here is designed to guide us new players through The Sims 4, and teach us how to play the game basically, and apparently you get a monetary reward after following through it. So I'm going to be pretending I am a brand new player to The Sims 4. I'm quite good at that. I'm quite good at acting clueless, mainly because I am mostly clueless. So I'm hoping it won't take long because this is late at night and I have work tomorrow. But yeah, so we're going to be pretending we're a new player who's also somehow got all the packs installed, because I could have gone to just the base game only, but I kind of already recently did a video of me playing the base game only, so like there's not really any point, you know. But yeah, anyway, let's get into it. Emily here to help. Welcome to Create a Sim Mode. My name is Emily. Choose Create a Sim Story to take a personality quiz and gain a head start in sim skills, or you can customize the sim from scratch. Going off this, because I'm kind of going to be following this guide to the T, basically, I'm going to go with create a personality quiz, because it seems like they really want me to do that, because they put it in bold. So let's see, what age am I? Young adult. I'm going to be answering this really truthfully as well. The internet is for, I'm going to say, making money. Let's see. I just got home from shopping for clothes. I'll review them. I'll hang them neatly. Time to show them off. Of course, when I get new clothes, I'm wearing them like as much as I can, you know? Animals are far better than humans. A stellar companion, difficult to care for. A stellar companion, I do love my cats. Cross-stitch can be used for passing by the time. The best stories have unexpected plot twists or are written by me. I'm stuck between the two. I'm going to say are written by me because if you don't know, I am a writer. And let's see. The best way to fund my spending is to put in the work and hustle hard, save up for the things I like most, borrow some from my friends. I like to put in the work and hustle hard because I have a thing where I don't like asking people for money. What do I save money for? A better home, the future, nothing. I live in the moment. That is very true. I am skinned at all times. I have one night of freedom. How should I spend it? Partying, spending some quality me time, classic hangout with a close-knit group, spending some quality me time. I'm never with friends. I don't feel like that's not how I recharge. I'm offered extra credit. Do I take it if I have the time? Absolutely. No way. I have better things to do, like memeing and making money on the internet. I see plants and animals that could use some tender loving care. What do I do? I'm going to call in a specialist because I kill every plant I touch. It's kind of a curse of mine. And yeah, I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. Let's see. Hey, nice to meet you. Feel free to assign my gender, adjust my appearance, and select my clothing. And don't forget to give me your name. Okay. Is Emily going to tell me something now? Yes, she is. She's up here. I'm actually just going to put it here because I feel like there's not really going to be much here. So, hi, my camera's over here now. So let's see. Great, it's time to create a sim. How exciting. Click on the plumb bob icon to change aspects of your sim's name, identity, and personality. Okay. Let's see. So I clicked on the plumb bob icon. Use these menus to change your sim's name, gender, pronouns, age, voice, walking style, and more. You can always change these later. You can hover over each icon to learn more. Okay, so now, let's see. Adjust your sim's appearance. Clicking your sim to adjust their appearance. Will your sim look like you, a friend, or even your nemesis? Click different parts in your sim to adjust fine details and their outfit. Let's see. Physical features. Click on the category item icons to change your sim's face, hair, body, and outfits. Okay, so something like this. I don't understand. Okay. So I've done that. Let's see. Sim's face. Okay. It's not telling me how to do the rest. It did say something about hair. Okay. I'm just gonna choose a random hair. Beautiful. Let's see. Customize your sim's traits and aspirations by clicking on the icons here. Aspirations Traits are the basis of the Sims personality. New traits can be earned during gameplay, but changing existing traits may be difficult. Aspirations are mid to long range goals throughout your Sims life. You can change those at any time or after completing an aspiration. You cannot change traits and aspirations here for Sims made using Creative Sim Story. Okay, so does that just not give me the option? I guess I'm stuck here, so I'm just gonna... Sorry, I've got to give a... I'm kind of sucky boobs, I'm sorry. Next tip, I guess. Let's see, randomize, undo or redo. Okay, let's see. Let's randomize then. Okay. And then I can undo as well. Then it says play or cancel when you're ready, when you're done making changes, or you can cancel and reset your household or return to the main menu. So she's kind of telling me to play, I guess. But it's telling me that I have to make a name. I've got to make up a name. I'm going to call her Simmerson. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so I guess it's telling me to play. There we go. Alright, so it's coming up with select a season to play in, but there isn't any kind of guide for what to do to select the season. I guess I'll just choose at random then. Summer seems nice. Summer seems like a good season to start in. Okay. World select. Welcome to Residential Worlds, where you get to choose the perfect world for your household to live. Let's see. Next tip. I recommend checking out Willow Creek or Oasis Springs. You can always get more info on a world by hovering over it. So she's telling me to start Willow Creek, so I'm going to start in Willow Creek. This is the map of the world where you will pick exactly where your household will live. Next. Buying a new home can be stressful, but never fear. The lots with the bouncing icons are the perfect starter homes for you. Click on one or more of them to move in. On one or more of them, just click on one of them to move in. Let's see. So these are the ones with the bouncing icons to start with. I'm going to go with Streamlit Single. Let's see. Is there another tip? Is this the one? If this is the starter home for you, click confirm. Don't worry though, you can always move to a new home later. Okay. It didn't tell me whether to select furnished or not, so I just clicked what was already there. I think that's a safe bet. Let's see. Welcome to live mode. I'm sorry, it's live mode. Would you like a quick tour of the basic controls? If you choose to do the tutorial, you will receive a special gift. Yes, show me how, Emily. I want to know. So let's see. So it says to press WASD or hold left click and move your mouse to move your camera. Hold right click to rotate your camera. Let's see, hold left click to move your mouse to move the camera. I'm doing that, it's not doing anything. Hold right click to rotate your camera. It's just moving things around. That's wrong. I guess it's because I have the Sims 4 settings, Sims 3 settings enabled. So scroll the mouse wheel to move in and out. Next tip. I've got to ignore all these because I physically cannot use the Sims 4 camera. I'm sorry. I just absolutely cannot. No way. No way in hell am I going to be using the Sims 4 camera. Okay, finding your Sim. Clicking your Sim's portrait, large or small, will move your camera to where they are. Left click to center your camera on them. Right click for your camera to follow the Sim. Okay. Alright, next tip. Interacting with the world is how you play with the Sims. Click objects in the world and inside houses to use them or begin activities. Try clicking on a refrigerator or stove to cook a meal and or click on a meal try clicking on a refrigerator or stove to cook a meal or click on a toilet and relieve your Sim. I'm going to do the first thing. I'm going to cook what does it say? Wait. Serve breakfast, eggs and toast. Alright. So controlling time is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Control time by clicking the buttons or with shortcuts. Pause the game, press that. I never knew I could use apostrophe to pause the game. That's new. Or P. Normal speed test 1, 2, 3. Okay, I never knew that. That's fun. I'm learning things. I'm learning things. Okay. Oh, okay, that's it. Thank you for learning about the basic controllers in The Sims 4. Here's 5,000 simoleons to help you get started. Okay. I'm going to view lessons, I guess. Getting started. Let's see. Create a Sim world map. Okay. So it just sends you straight to lessons. Oh, that's boring. So she doesn't even walk you through building or anything like that. Oh, what did I bother with this for? Well, that was a quick one anyway. Yeah, so thanks to Emily from The Sims Free Play. I now know how to play The Sims. Even if half the lessons on camera control were useless because that was for The Sims 4 camera only, and it didn't automatically switch you back to that when they were telling you how to use it, which is very weird, mind you, very, very strange indeed. But we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I guess this was just a short, quick look at the Getting Started tutorial by Emily from Sims Free Play. Thank you so much to Emily for taking the time to come out from her usual game and, you know, come into a new game and teach us new players the ropes. I very much appreciate that. It was great from her. Thank you so much. And if I had to give an opinion on what this Getting Started tutorial is and what it means to me, well, I think it's great actually. When I started playing The Sims 4, it was, well, not recently, but last April of 2021 is when I first started playing The Sims 4, so not that long ago at all, considering I played The Sims 3 for years, but yeah. And so I didn't really know how to get started with The Sims. Yeah, I never really knew how to get the lessons up or anything like that because it just didn't really show us or anything like that, I think. And so when I started playing, I just did the most random crazy things possible because I didn't really know what else to do. You know, the only exposure I'd had to how to play this game, the only like lessons I suppose I'd had to play on how to play this game were coming from watching videos by like Lil Simsy, Plumbella, mostly call me Kevin actually because he's hilarious, you know. And after a while, even those videos kind of just assume you know what to do with the Sims, which is fair enough because it is like an ancient game and I did come into the game a tiny bit late. But yeah, so I think this is actually quite a good tutorial for getting Sims started. I think they could have done well with like build mode basics tutorial or something like that, you know. Oh, okay. Okay, that's embarrassing. You know what, actually, I take back what I said. It wasn't short at all. Show me how to build, please. Yes, show me how. Okay. Alright, I guess there's a part 2 to this. Alright, you can buy, sell, place and customize furniture. You can buy, sell, place and customize objects for your Sims in their homes using the catalogue menu. All objects cost simoleons, so watch your wallet when you go on a spending spree. Okay, use the buttons on the left to open different parts of the catalogue. Hover over a button to learn more. Click a button to open. So build, browse objects by using a visual representation of a house. Great. Objects by room. Click parts of the house below to view related objects. Objects by function. Like, use the drop down to browse objects by function, decorations, appliances, electronics, etc. Household inventory, store and retrieve objects for a later use. Oh, look, we've even got some things already in here because we started out with a career. Let's see. So we have the Milton word processor. I'll put that there. And we even have a cute little painting. How adorable. Okay, next tip. You can try search for objects in the catalogue. Try typing in desk to see what you get. Desk. Select an object with a left click. Hover over an object. If you hover over an object, the colour swatch will show on the left of the object. Click the colour swatch to pick out a colour. Once an object is selected, move your mouse and hover over the area of your lot where you want it and click left to purchase it. Let's see. So I just want a nice simple desk. Okay, and colour swatch this. I can put the computer on the desk now. Beautiful. Next tip. Rotate and place objects. Rotate an object with right click while it's selected or use keys, comma and full stop. Yeah. I always think of them as the bracket keys, not the comma and full stop keys, but I guess that works too because they are kind of the same on the keyboard. Let's see. So I can rotate like that. That was me left clicking, not right clicking, but again, it's because I'm using Sims 4 controls, so you know it's all Sims 3 controls even, so you know it's all reversed. Next tip. These are your main tools in build mode. From left to right, they are select H, make an object or an element active. eyedropper E, copy an object. Beautiful. Design tool R, change object's color. Beautiful. Sledgehammer K, remove an element or object. Okay, that's actually really good because nowhere had I ever had the key commands explained to me. So even now when I'm building, I don't really automatically use that key command, if that makes sense. I tend to just literally select from the thing. Let's see. But next up anyway, undo, redo is Control Z. Okay. And Y. But that's just moved me up here. That's a bit confusing. That's... Oh my god. For some reason it's registering U and Y as the same thing. I don't know if it's because I have a British keyboard or what. But that is so confusing. So what, I don't have an easy way to like undo things? Or redo things even? I'll Control and Y then. So if I completely missed the control part there. I'm an idiot. So Control Z, Control Y. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense now. All right, I take it back. I thought they were just discriminating against me because I'm British, but apparently not. So venue info, can edit this lots information. Where's that? I have to hover. Doesn't really say. Save to my library. Oh, is venue info here? Yeah. Okay, cool. Save your lots to the library. So next tip. Okay, now I've got the U and the Y. Reposition. So U actually allows you to what? Reposition your house? Except it's not. It's Y that allows me to reposition my house. That's strange. So they're kind of like reversed for me. Bulldoze will flatten terrain a lot. Time of day, L changes the time of day in build mode. I didn't know L, but that's because I can correspond L in my head to light, which makes sense for me. Let's see. Return to live mode. You return to live mode at any time by clicking the button above or pressing F1. Cool. So I actually like that it explained the commands for me. That's great. Is there going to be any like manage worlds explanation? No. What else? View live mode lessons. So let's see. Controlling Sims. Okay, it's even got a cheats section. Huh. Okay, so I do think that might be it for me now. It doesn't really explain how to like interact with other Sims. But in their defense, there is actually a scenario for that. And I did do a video of me playing the scenario. That will be linked in the information card above if you want to check that out, I guess. It was a very fun time had by all. If you want to check it out, that would be great. It's there's actually quite a few different tutorials for different ways, different scenarios for different ways to like play the game and like different focuses. For example, the one I played was focused on career, but there's also one that focuses on family and stuff. And apparently they've actually patched that family scenario now, so it doesn't keep failing you. So yeah, I guess that's it. Let's see, what should I do next? It says, your imagination sets the limits. Okay, cool. Hey Simmers, it's Meg from 30 Minutes Into the Future. I just thought I'd add in quickly that there is a way to disable this whole help center tutorial thing, because I believe that every time you start up a new game now, it will kind of come up with that automatically and try to get you to go through the tutorial again. Obviously it's super easy to just say no and click out of it anyway, but if you don't want it showing up to begin with, you just need to go into the little menu here, which I can't remember what it's called. It's the three dots. It might be a burrito menu or something like that. They've got cute little fun food-based names there. But yeah, you just need to go into that little menu, click game options, go into, I believe it's tutorial and tips, and just click off enable guidance system. So Emily will not automatically appear to guide you in Create a Sim, a world and lot select, live mode and build mode. And also you can disable the icon from the UI as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that, and can you see there in the corner, she has disappeared. So yeah, if you don't want Emily bothering you constantly, if you've already gone through that tutorial and you think, you know what, I've got it down now, I really don't need to know this again and again and again, just disable it using that option, and you will be grand and good to go. Thank you so much. But I definitely recommend, if this is your first exposure to The Sims as well, The Sims 4, then what the hell, were you watching me? But otherwise, if you're, I don't know, if you're looking to get the game when it comes, becomes free on the 18th, or you've maybe already got the game but you just didn't really know how to get started, or you know, you just wanted to see someone play through the new tutorial. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope, if you are somehow a new player, which is kind of weird for me to think that a new player would be watching me of all people, then I really hope this did help you out. I am, as always, happy to answer any questions you may have, because I don't get many comments, so any comment I get is makes my day and makes me want to answer more questions, if that makes sense. So yeah, if you have any further questions, just, I guess, let me know in the comments section down below. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you all so very much. Again, big thanks to Emily from The Sims Freeplay for coming to The Sims 4 and helping us out here. I really appreciate it, especially considering she bought new Create a Sim items. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so very much. I will see you later. Please maybe consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. That would be absolutely grand. I will see you all later. I don't know how to say goodbye, but ta-ra for now, I guess. Bye bye.